So hello guys, in this video I'll show you how to install and run your first PHP application on this XAMPP control panel. So XAMPP is a very special software specifically for PHP developers if you do want to run PHP locally and create a project. So the very famous software is this XAMPP. If you directly type XAMPP, the very first website which comes. So first of all, you need to install XAMPP. It comes with the PHP development environment. It comes with the PHP server, Apache PHP server. It also comes with the phpMyAdmin, which is actually the database. So it's a cross-platform software, Windows, Linux, Mac. So depending upon your operating system, simply download this. I have already downloaded this, so this will open a setup file. You need to click next, next, next in order to install this. So click on download latest version and then the download will start. I've already downloaded this guys and a simple setup file is there. So click the next, next, next button. So after the setup is complete, by default XAMPP will be stored in the C directory. So don't change any options, just stick to the default settings and you will find this folder in the C directory XAMPP. And now to create a new folder, you need to go to this folder htdocs. So by default, all your PHP application will reside in this folder. So go to htdocs folder and right here you need to actually create a new folder, whichever, just give it a name. Let's suppose I say PHP sample app. So once you name your folder, simply go to this folder and let me open this folder in VS Code. So it's a full setup video that I showing you how to use this and start your first PHP application in VS Code. So now launch the XAMPP server. Simply search XAMPP control panel. So it's a GUI kind of a graphical user interface kind of an application which looks something like this. So once you launch it, we have this options. So this way is a default PHP server, Apache server. This is a MySQL database. So only two things are important for us. So click the start button to start the PHP Apache server. So once it starts, by default it will run on localhost. So now your application has started, the PHP server has started, it is listening. So now you need to create a file right here. So let me just create index.php. So right here you can simply write a basic PHP code. Let's suppose PHP echo hello world, and just it's a simple hello world file, PHP file. And now to run this file in the browser, it's very simple. We have run the Apache server. So first of all, open XAMPP control panel, click the start button. You can even stop the server by clicking the stop button. For this you need to click the start button. So start the Apache local development server and go to the browser. Simply type localhost. By default the port number is 80. So as you see, as you type localhost, all the folders will show from the htdocs directory. So we have created this PHP sample app. So click on this. So now as you see localhost slash PHP sample app, now your application is running. We are seeing hello world. So let's suppose you basically need to run this in the background. Simply minimize it and all the time it will be running. Don't stop it. So if I change it, let's suppose hello world. If you make any kind of changes, again you need to refresh the page. So it is not hot reload. You do need to refresh the page for updating the changes. So you will see hello world, my name is Gautam. So this is a complete setup guys, how to run your first PHP application in VS Code with the help of XAMPP control panel. If you do want the database connection as well, you can open MySQL database as well. This will actually run through phpMyAdmin. So once it starts, by default it says MySQL shut down unexpectedly. This may be due to a block port missing dependencies. So now you can see it is now running. So now to actually, I think in this on this port number, my other application is running. So for your machine, you click the start button and simply you need to go to the admin section. Once you go to this, it will open the database in localhost phpMyAdmin. So, so from there you can create database tables, everything for your PHP application. So these are the two parts. This is your Apache PHP development server, which listens of port 80. As you see, our application is running. So this is a step-by-step tutorial, guys, on how to run your PHP file. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please hit that like button, subscribe the channel as well. So this is your phpMyAdmin. So right here, this is the database. So from here, you create a new database. You click the new button and create the database. Just give it a name and your database will be created. So it's again a graphical user interface tool for creating tables, databases, everything. So it's a very good software, exam control panel. Definitely install it and start coding in PHP.